God. Okay. Good morning. It's Tuesday, October 15th, around 8:30 in the morning, and I'm just sitting here in my living room, just going through what I need to do for the week. I don't have any classes because it's autumn break. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I go to university here in Denmark. I don't have any classes this week, but that doesn't mean that there's no work, homework. I didn't do any homework or anything over the weekend. Now it's Tuesday, so I'm, I better get on top of things, and I have to call the doctor and stuff and write the bank, so it's really not many fun things this morning, but things that have to be done. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna probably go to the bookstore to buy a book for my English literary course. Excuse my skin. If you have watched any of my previous videos, you know that I have rosacea and acne, and it's actually a good skin day for me today, which is really sad. But yeah, because I am on autumn break, I want to give my skin as much of a break as possible, because I feel like that's the only thing that clears it a little bit up when I just don't use any products, any makeup especially, on it. So yeah, that's sort of my update. Yeah. Jo. Og jeg har helt glemt at ringe. Altså, jeg skulle ringe. Altså, jeg har ikke fået noget at vide. Nej, det ved jeg ikke. I just talked to the secretary at my doctor's office. I was there 2 weeks ago or something like that. I wasn't sure if I'd had like a urinary tract infection, which can be quite dangerous for the baby if you're pregnant. And she's like, what? I don't have any record of you doing a test. So I was like, okay. But she's like, if you're not having any symptoms, then you probably don't have a urinary tract infection. And me, I'm so stupid. I'm just like, oh, well, okay. But I've Googled it, and you can have it and not have any symptoms. So I don't know, because I had some symptoms. So I have a appointment in like 2 weeks with my midwife. So maybe I'll just mention it to her. I really don't want to go back to my doctor. This is like the last thing I want to do. But yeah, anyways, on with the day. Okay, so I'm just gonna have this is not really lunch, it's probably more like a second breakfast of the day. And it's like this yogurt that's supposed to be really good for you. It's really popular here in Scandinavia, and just some leftover apples from this morning's breakfast. I had oats and muesli. Sorry. As I was getting dressed, I thought, why don't I make like a quick body update? I'm in week 26 of my pregnancy. Excuse me if you could see my underarms. Or, I'm not apologizing. I need to stop apologizing for things. Body update, just quickly. So this is me. There's a lot of mess in the background, but ignore that. I've gained around 8 or 9 kilograms already, which is quite a lot. I'm actually, yeah, it's going a little bit too fast for my liking. But yeah, as long as the baby's healthy, then I'm happy. I've definitely gotten some stretch marks, but that's life. This is what I'm wearing today. It's just a tunic from H&M. My bump is really starting to get noticeable in clothes as well. Yeah, I'm just literally just wearing leggings underneath, which is really new for me, but they're just so comfortable that that's all I want to wear. But I've covered my skin a little bit just to cover the redness, although yeah, I don't really look like I'm wearing makeup, but that's sort of the point. So this is my full outfit to go out in. I'm just gonna grab the bus. This is just a really old sweater, and it's really high neck. So it's really nice for the weather. It's getting colder. And then I have just the scarf on and a coat. And my new shoes. I got these yesterday. They're just Nike trainers just for every day. Then I'm just gonna have 2 bags with me because I'm also gonna grab some groceries on my way home. So yeah, let's go. Meanwhile, this one is just gonna snooze. So just walking home now. It's around a 20-minute walk. Okay, so I just got back home and I got the groceries that I needed for today and like dinner tonight and stuff, but unfortunately the bookstore didn't have the book. They were really nice about it. She was like, we can order it for you, but that was gonna take like 10 to 12 days to get there. So I was like, I'm gonna have to figure something else out because I have to read it in like 2 weeks. Definitely gonna have to buy this one as an ebook, I think, online, although I don't like to do that, especially because I already spend so much time in front of a computer screen that I like to have physical books. But you know, what can you do? And it's also probably cheaper. It's a little bit later now, around, it's almost 2 o'clock now, and I got my book sorted, and I wrote the bank and stuff like that, just really boring things. And as you can see, I'm back in my loungewear. I don't really wear going out clothes when I'm just at home. So right now I'm just sitting doing some music. I don't think I've ever mentioned it on the vlog before, but I have this sort of studio. It's not really a studio, it's just a corner of my house where I styled these shelves in one of my other vlogs, and I have a microphone, and I use Logic. But lately, like since I got pregnant, I've struggled with writer's block and just I'm not very creative. My mind it just seems like I can't really sing. Like I don't feel inspired to make anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and like sit here and just sing some of my old songs, just to like get the creative juices flowing. But yeah, none of my music is out yet. I have a few songs that are in production, like real production. I make demos at home, and then I have a guy who like produces it, or produces them and makes them sound good because I'm really not a professional. Feel alive, and we're afraid of the unknown. Till there's nothing. It's like my voice just won't cooperate. I can't sing. It's getting really frustrating right now. But it's like I'm blocked or something. Like I have writer's block. I can't write anything good and I can't sing well. So yeah, luckily I have like a backlog of songs, so I'm not too worried. But you know, I just like to sing, and when my voice won't cooperate, it's not that enjoyable anymore.